Pathfinder we can play this game, this amazing game. Much love. See, I'm so tired. I keep like yawning and stuff. Like I don't know what's going on with me. Yeah, it takes a while to load. So by the time it like shows on screen, it's probably when it's gonna be done with the loading. Just gonna have to give it a second, guys. What is this? Oh. By the way, guys, it's just a loading screen right now. You're not seeing anything, and you're not missing anything. It's the infinite loading screen essentially. There we go. See, that's something I don't quite get, is how... I guess maybe because it doesn't load a lot of things once you're in the game, so it loads most of it before. But you gotta admit, it's kind of intense that it takes that long to even open the game. Admittedly, I didn't install it on an SSD, so maybe it's a lot faster on an SSD. Also, it's the initial chunk. After that, look at how fast it goes. It's just the initial chunk of loading that just takes forever. Music is great, though. Load game. Oh man, this is exciting. Are we supposed to see things appear on the screen? Like in the pages? Guess not. Okay, so that's where we were. So apparently they have like this system of random encounters, kind of like in Final Fantasy, any game essentially. If you like walk in the overworld, you might encounter fights and stuff. I'm not gonna lie, resting seems like a good plan. The only thing is we only have 4 rations it seems. What the hell is this? I don't think it's required for a rest. A rest will take some time. Hunting. Attempt to hunt the surrounding areas, gathering rations. The main hunter makes a roll against the area DC to determine the outcome. Each additional character has helped the main hunter by increasing the roll value. Camp camouflage. Your characters attempt to hide the camp to reduce the chance of a night encounter. The camouflage aid makes a roll against the area DC to determine the outcome. Each additional character helps the camouflage aid by increasing the roll value. Then we have cooking. Your character attempts to prepare a nourishing meal for the party, granting lasting beneficial effects. The main cook makes a roll against the area DC to figure out the outcome. Each additional character, blah blah blah. What's the area DC right now? Healing. Spellcaster attempts to spend all the remaining healing spell to heal injured companion. No. Guard. The characters attempt to guard the camp, taking turns guard according to the guard order. If a night encounter occurs, an active guard makes a perception roll against the enemy's stealth DC. Succeeding at this roll, allows the guard to awaken the party before the fight. Failing the roll results in a surprise attack. Bro, this is insane. Oh, you can only do one. What is natural healing? If there are no rations left, all camp activities except hunting are disabled. The cooking DC is 20. She got a +7. But ouch. Use her special camping ability, making a roll against the area DC. Maintaining armor, inspire competence, sharpen weapons. Man, this whole system is insane. Okay. So she tries to make this as a DC 20. She needs at least 13 on a roll. That's pretty hard, man. It's going to be pretty freaking hard to do. And we can go there to increase it by 2, so she would have a +9, which would make it a lot easier to do. We kind of really need a watch, although she doesn't have any perception bonus. So that's kind of shit. Lore and nature. Man, this is rough. So, I mean, we can give it a shot, but what's the area DC? Why don't I know the area DC here? They should tell me what the area DC is, so I know if it's worth it to even try to hide. Oh, hunting gives rations. Oh. Oh. I think I get it. So you need rations so that all these things are active. Except hunting. Hunting doesn't matter. But if she succeeds hunting, then we get another 4 rations for next time. If she doesn't, then we still did all of that, but we are fucked. Well, I'm thinking, do we need to rest, really? She is indeed tired. Like, this has a cooldown? Not a cooldown, but she won't be tired after 5 hours? Let's just move around a little bit. Where do I need to go? Man, this world is massive. The Camilans. Tours of Lebanese. Silver Steps. Varnhold. This is rest of, right? In southern Brevoy, Lord Mayor Yosef Selemius leads the city, which is a trade and cultural center that borders the river kingdoms, the Shrike River, and the Stolen Lands. As the birthplace of the Eldori dueling style, the city boasts several Eldori and Taldan dueling schools, which has led to the city being a favorite place for young nobles. Okay, we read that before. This is the town we were in. But how do I know where I'm supposed to go? Whoa, we had a lot of stuff. Okay. I'm running this in the banquet hall where Sword Lord Jamandi Eldori has just finished telling us about it. No, we read that. I read this in the same banquet hall in which we just finished helping fight off a Vile attack on the mansion. Our adventure started much earlier than I'd expected, and it turned out to be much crueler than I imagined. It pains me to think that so many of those who just recently heard Lady Eldori's speech are no longer with us. But still, against all odds, we venture forth. We have a long road ahead of us, but we all need to get a good night's sleep. Fortunately, Lady Jiminy has recently given us a... No, it's not it. Okay. Why are these, like, marked yellow? Red. And not these. I guess because they're new. But they were all completed. We'll fail in 89 days. Woo! Okay. We're setting off on our first big adventure. Jamandi Eldori, a Restavik sword lord, is testing the contenders, weighing who shall be ruler of the Stolen Lands. There's only one way to prove that you're worthy of the title. Rid the area of the ravaging bandits and their leaders, the bloody cutthroats known only as the Stag Lord. Tremble, ye scoundrels, we are coming. Go to the trading post. We can find shelter and get fresh information about the bandits at the trading post of a certain Oleg Leviton. Let's get there. Keep track of passing time. Jamandi Eldori said that we have no more than 3 months to conquer the Stolen Lands. That sounds like more than enough, but we should still be mindful of the passing time. The gnome sorcerer Tortusio, our leader's rival for the Baron's coronet, is wandering somewhere in the Stolen Lands. He is cunning, dangerous, and definitely preparing something nasty for us. One way or another, we must defeat him. We have to meet with him. Our daring Shino and the insidious sorcerer Tartusio received a special task from Jamandi Eldori, a chance to claim their own barony, but only one of them may prevail. We must seek Tartusio out in the Stolen Lands and find out what our rival is busy with. Okay, and errands, a secret room. Oh, we got that one. Find an open encashment sword, Jamandi Eldori's mentioned. We did that. Okay, cool. So we have to find a trading post. So I'm gonna assume it's gonna be like at a crossroad or something. It's probably not gonna be like behind us. Although, how do I move? I'll just click on the thing and it moves on its own. So I don't actually control anything. Oh. Okay, well that's fine. Not super great. I would have preferred like free roam, but it's fine. We have a random encounter against I don't know what, but it sounds dangerous.
Victory.
Helicine. These looks like My check was 8? Bro! Okay, that's gonna suck. Okay, so it looks like it's... I'm gonna send you here. I'm gonna go here. And I'm gonna have you go here. Wow, I already got that one. Okay, she got crit. It's no good. Man, she's getting a lot of damage in.
They go down.
Okay, that's dead. I've not got hit yet. Gotten it. Well, that works. Okay, so far the only person that's dealt damage this fight was Valerie. Great. Amari is still fatigued, but just for an extra like minute. But she's really damaged. She's lower than like half health. We need health. And of course they don't drop anything. Oh, you can skin them. Ooh. Okay. I mean, that's kind of cool. Okay, these encounters, are they like in
all according to plan.
like in Pillars and Tyranny and stuff, where like you basically cannot go anywhere? They changed my formation. That's why we started like that. Yeah, it was basically you can't go anywhere. I mean, you can walk around and stuff, but you can't... There's nothing to find. Probably. I want to make sure, though. I want to make sure. So let's just try and go, like, everywhere that we can go. Just to see what happens. Just in case it's like a hidden chest or something that we don't see right away.
That is not far.
Yeah, okay. There's nothing. Let's just leave. Amiri's a barbarian from the realm of the Mammoth Lord. She's blunt, a little crude, and doesn't talk much of her past. Okay, that's kind of cool. See, that's the kind of thing I wanted to have during loading screens. That makes it a lot more interesting. Okay, so from there we can go forward or backwards. I want to rest, dude. She's super hurt now. Oh, she might have potions. Oh, you know what? Let's just take potions. We have plenty of potions. She can totally heal using pots. She just can't do it right now, but next fight or whatever, she can just heal up. Hey, Dubar, what's up, man? How you doing? Oh, wow. Thanks, honey. Coffee, guys. Oh, God, it's so good. Let's move forward. I might have should have saved, now that I realize. Wow, the trading post is far. Woo! Okay. We can sell, probably, in there. And we have so many things to sell. No. I mean, I was on the hard. at first. And the way the game works is there's a lot of different difficulty levels. So it goes like this. Story mode, which is like stupid easy. Then you have easy. Then you have normal. Then you have challenging. Then you have hard. And then you have unfair. So I wasn't hard at first. And I was getting my butt handed back to me. And like, I mean, like every single fight was pretty much impossible. Like I had to restart every fight at least like 20 times. And it was to the point where like it's difficult, but it's difficult not in a good way. Like it's sort of weird. So I dropped it down to challenging, and now I can actually progress with the story. I can do the fights and stuff. It's, you know, it's a little bit hard, but it's really not that bad. What I'm probably going to do though is as we level up and our character get better, I might actually crank up the difficulty back to hard. As you know, to keep the same difficulty level, because right now like it's a little bit like, I want to say it's almost a little bit too easy for my taste, but hard was just too hard. I would have taken something in between. Save yourselves, fools! Wait, what do you want? Why can I not run? Shit, he disappeared. What do you mean, save yourself? I'm not liking this. I'm not liking the laugh either. Uh-oh.
All according to plan.
Bend it. Oleg Leviton. Hey, it's my look. In the name of the Stag Lord, the lawful authority of the Stolen Lands, we demand this week's tax and some beer. And where's that pretty wife of yours, Oleg? She should serve us dinner. Kressle. Oh, no, no. It's not necessarily Oleg Leviton. It's just like, that's just my look because it's my look. It's not necessarily him. That's a bug. Because none of them are orcs. Well, maybe him, but he's not always talking. Kressle. Quiet down, dimwit. Oleg, we're just here for the Stag Lord's stacks. Hand over the money and we'll be on our way. Alignment and dialogue. Some dialogues feature special options that are available only to characters with certain alignments. And yes, when answering your question, Dubar, unfair difficulty is just dumb. Probably just really dumb. Because, like, if you play on challenging, that's the weird thing, okay? If you play on, like, normal, the enemies are weaker than you are. That's normal to make it, like, survivable for you. Challenging, enemies are equal in power as you are, so you're equal. Then hard, enemies are 20% tougher than you are, and then unfair is like 50% or something. So it's really weird because you would think that normal would be like, you know, equal, but they had to make the game so that normal would be you still being stronger than enemies, so that if you are not good, or if you don't understand the game mechanics and stuff, you don't get like fucked. Okay. Interesting. So you Oleg Leviton, you want to drink some of my blood too? I'm sick of you. You're like locusts. You think you control everything around here just because you put up that painted rag of yours. You come here, squeeze us dry, and come Oleg, a large man with a rough face, stops talking when he notices you. Ha, you must be guests from Restov. Yeah, I am. Neutral good is not our alignment. We are chaotic good, I believe. I'm gonna just go with what's going on here. Isn't it obvious? These thugs are robbing us honest settlers. They say they're taking some tax for their leaders, the Stag Lord, Oleg Spitz. But I didn't swear allegiance to any Stag Lords. I pay my taxes to Restov. But Restov is so far away, Oleg, and the Stag Lord is so close. And as for you, the young dark-haired woman squints angrily at you. Get out of here before it's too late. This is our land. We own it. Oh, Kressle, I will murder you. So now it's Valerie. Our duty is to protect the trading post. Don't waste your breath on scum like this. This abandoned border fort at the southern edge of Rosnan found a new life recently. Oleg and Svetlana Leviton, a couple from Restov, rebuilt it into a trading post. This place is now one of the few hospitable shelters